What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So today is super exciting because we are officially breaking ground on the new Diesel and Iron Sweat and Grime video podcast studio in my future residence. So we purchased a piece of property here about 4 months ago, and we've been going through all of the process of getting all the permits and everything. Today it all comes to a head. We are out here, as you can see. Rick is getting the skid steer off the trailer. We've already done some preliminary mulching I should say, out here, but today we are actually starting in on the driveway construction. I have a dozer coming here within the next hour and a half. We're gonna start dropping some trees. We're gonna make this thing beautiful. So what I'm gonna do is, I've already got drone footage. I've already got some nice sexy B-roll for you. I'm actually gonna walk my ass back there. We'll show you where the home pad's gonna be for the actual studio, and then we're gonna get to work. So I'm gonna walk back there and I'll catch you here in just a second. All right guys, here we are back in the woods. So this is where the driveway's coming from. Around the corner, and right here, this little hill section is where the studio is going to sit. So we're gonna bring the dozer in here. We're dropping all these trees right in this area here, and then we're gonna shave this down until it's about the level of this right out here. That is how far this is all gonna get shaved down. That's gonna give us our building pad. It's gonna be stunningly beautiful. I mean, look at the view. God, it's so beautiful out here. I cannot wait for us to get moved into this place. One day, probably sometime in the next year or so, we are actually gonna dig a giant pond out here. Part of what we're doing today is taking down a bunch of trees out there in the bowl area. And then we will be overlooking a pond. And then in another year, back over there, let me dim you guys down just a little bit. Back over there is where my house is gonna sit. We're actually gonna build a place. It's gonna be right over the ridge there. It's gonna be glorious, beautiful. Oh, can't wait. Absolutely cannot wait to get out here. It's gonna be gorgeous. So that is what we're doing. That is the overall plan, and today is day one. That's why this is so exciting. So that being said, we're gonna roll back up front. We're gonna get the chainsaws out. We're gonna get the VCon head. Oh, no. Excuse me. I'm such in the habit of talking about the Fecon head. We're getting the FAE head out because we gave the Fecon away, remember? Because FAE rocks our stuff. So anyway, we're gonna go get the Fecon mulcher out, we're gonna get the chainsaws out, and we're gonna get to work. So we'll catch you guys in a minute.
He's got a hanger. He's got a hanger. B. There we go.
We'll let him shove it.
All right. You want us to chop these up into 8-foot sections? About 12? All right. Yeah. Woo! There's a roller. Matt and I got headsets on today. We're actually able to talk to one another, so we're on the Cena headsets. I got the crane set on, and then Matt's actually got the hard hat on. So I got their first tree hung up. Obviously they're gonna be working their ass off today. So just an odd thing. Give me a second. it back and forth, or you need me to help you? It's jammed. Barely. Alright, hang on. Drop it one more. So back over here, guys, as you can see, we gotta go rescue the motherfucking notorious Matt Taunton. I know you guys can't hear him, but he's constantly yelling in my ears here. So you gotta watch when you guys walk up to these people, watch your feet tap. Go backwards. There we go. There we go. Got it. Right on. Come back in about 3 minutes. We're trying. We're learning. It's my first Oh God. So as you guys are working 2 men on the ground, you gotta basically, you're here to assist right now, and you gotta watch what they got going on. So with Brian dropping trees on this side, and you got Matt dropping trees on the other side. Eventually here we're gonna get another headset, and we'll be able to talk to 2 guys on the saw. But for now, we only have one. Trying them out. Typically just Brian and I, but today we got Matt with us, so we're giving it a go.
Alright, coming at you, Rick.
Yeah, these are great, dude.
Yeah.
So Todd walked about 150 yards, he said, from me before he lost service.
No
in the woods, so.
Yeah, I don't even know where you are right now.
Keep walking, I think you're going to the full barn.
Oh, it's hot. Alright guys, it is the end of the day and I am flipping beat. It has been a long day of chainsawing and dozing and all sorts of goodness. This is where we're at. Started the entrance to the drive. This was an existing drive. There was an old house here, kind of off to the right here, that has since been demolished. But that's why you're going to see a little stone through here. That's why we haven't gotten really aggressive on how much material we're taking out of here. It's because we've already got stone down. We're just really going to cap it off and make it nice. But we've graded the sides in so that we got a decent slope. You know how it goes. So that's what we got here. Let me brighten you up just a hair. There we go. And now as we move back to the property, we start getting into where the real work has been done. And you're just going to walk with me tonight. Feel free to skip forward while I meander myself through the property. But I'm about to show you the driveway and all the progress we made today, because we did a lot, even though it doesn't seem like it from the road. So here we go, around the bend here. Big old mound of topsoil. Turns out in the driveway here there was about 2 foot of topsoil, so I had to mound that up. And now we're starting to get down the drive. And this is where we really started making things happen. So just around the river bend, as Pocahontas says. Oh, the flies, they're terrible. Let me brighten you up. So, brighten you up a little more. Maybe. There we are. Look at that. Starting to get some distance on the driveway, or some width, I should say. So yeah, this is kind of what we've been up to. We have been coming through here with chainsaws. Rick just finished mulching everything that we dropped today, so that's why you don't really see any progress, is because We've already mulched it all. I'm not gonna walk my ass all the way to the back of the property. Tomorrow, you can see the back of the property. So the back of the property, we did start leveling the pad where the building's gonna go. We cleared the driveway all the way back there. Now the plan for tomorrow is Rick's gonna do some more mulching. We're gonna open up the building pad just a hair more than we did originally. I'm gonna spend the majority of the day in the dozer tomorrow. So we should have a lot more dozer footage tomorrow because I'm gonna be stripping topsoil, getting everything leveled and prepped for the actual driveway stone to be, I'm hoping we can start doing that Wednesday morning. Today's Monday, so tomorrow spend all day dozing in the drive while Tot and Rick work together back there, shaping the pad a little bit, dropping some more trees, mulching, opening up. By the time I'm done dozing, Wednesday we should start dropping stone. Wednesday and Thursday we'll stone, throw in culverts, and then we will be ready for the next phase of our job. So that's where we're at. Like I said, I am too flippin' beat to walk my ass all the way back in there. This is an 1,100 foot long driveway, by the way. I don't think I've told you guys that yet. 1,100 feet, which is awesome. It's gonna be stunningly beautiful when it's done. But it is a bitch to walk all the way to the back of the property, my God. So that being said, you guys enjoy your evening. We'll catch you guys tomorrow for some dozer time. See ya.